Are you guys ready to learn a pretty split sequence? Let's get into it. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Laurie Bloom. I am teaching this tutorial today at Body and Pole in New York City. Body and Pole has aerial silks, aerial hoop, pole, flexibility classes, and more. Definitely recommend you check them out for any aerial training you may want to do when you are in New York City. Today I have for you all this really pretty split, which I called Ye Old Slice Through Split. One of my favorite New York City instructors, Elena Delgado, came up with the name because slice through, which I'm about to show you, is such a common advanced beginning move on the aerial silks. Since it's so common, so overdone, she refers to it as ye old, like we're returning to the traditional slice through. I do think, however, the split is super unique. I don't see that many people doing it. And even though it does involve an inversion, you can technically do it from the ground. So it is still just a solid advanced beginning move. You're definitely going to want some aerial silks experience before you try this, but it's not crazy hard. Now, before we get into it, if aerial silks tutorials are something you really need more of in your life, I definitely recommend hitting the like and subscribe button with the notification bell on. It all just really helps my channel. Of course, I also have to say this always before I teach a new aerial silk sequence. Silks is hard. Silks is dangerous. Please practice with a safety mat underneath you, even if you are practicing close to the ground. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. Also, hi, yes, I'm a little closer to the camera. I have super small slidey hands. Regular rosin helps a little, but when I'm working on inverting stuff, I love using my firm grip. This is essentially spray rosin. I have an Amazon link down below. If you use my link to purchase it, I will earn a small commission, and that will help the channel too. All right, let's do it. Let's get down to the sequence. So this sequence does start with a same side inversion. Again, you can do it from the ground. If you do it from the ground though, make sure you reach up nice and high. You may slide, so you don't want to lose too much height while you're doing the sequence. You can also, if you're not inverting in the area, you can also do a hip key in the air and then pull the silks over your head. I'm not going to demo that right now. I'm just going to demo it from the same side inversion. I'm going to give myself one climb. I can't go too high because I do want a little space above me so I'm able to slide my body through the silks. So I'm just going to do one big French climb up and then invert, knee hook, reach, climb, climb, hips forward, key to the side. Stop here. We're not bringing the silks over our head. From here, we got to open up these two silks. So I kind of just loosen up my hands. If you're having a hard time loosening up the silks, I'm telling you guys, this can be the hardest part. I highly recommend reaching as high as possible and kind of like diving your fingertips around until you find an opening to separate the silks. So now you can see I'm grabbing one hand on the silks closest to my body. The other hand is going to make a little karate chop position. Hold on, let me get karate chop position. And I'm going to just slice my hand through the silks and follow with my body. So that doesn't mean around, it doesn't mean in front. I just karate chop through. And then I want to get the silks on my butt. So I switch hands. My right hand or bottom hand replaces the top. Top hand reaches across and I shove that silks under my butt and come to seated. So we're in this cute little kind of like showgirl seat. I am very low. See how much height I lost? My leggings are also slippery, but this is why it is recommended to go up at least one climb. Anyway, from here, I kind of sink my butt down a little. I'm kind of twisting towards this locked leg. So now this looks as more in my butt crack. And then I'm leaning my body away. I want this free leg to come to the other side of the silks, I grab a hold, and then I'm in this split. You can let go with one hand. You can spin by grabbing the tail and giving yourself a spin. And you can even grab your other ankle. All right, to get out, I'm reaching both hands towards this locked leg. I continue scooting my butt forward. Once I feel it clear my butt crack, I keep over, slide under the silks, and come out. I'm free. Microphone down. All right, you guys, I'm gonna put the incredible flying microphone to the side. I'm gonna do it again without talking. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, always feel free to put them in the comment box below. Let's go through this again. All right, once again, I lost a lot of height, but you know what? These silks aren't that high, so we did what we could. Anyway, that's the sequence for today. Once again, let me know what you think in the comments. Once again, please hit the like and subscribe button. That's all for today. Until the next time, I hope you guys have a fit and fabulous day. Bye-bye.